Hey, what's going on? This Stock Sniper, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all for paying attention to the videos and interacting with me. Uh, thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. I thank everybody for liking. You know, that's all I got to say about that. But this is part two of my Finesse Two Times uh, video about what's been going on with him and Lil King. As you know, as we all know, that this kid is in a bad situation. He's really in a bad situation now with this hustler gaming cartel. They got him shooting dice, which he's 12 years old. Gambling is supposed to be illegal. They got him shooting dice and basically just doing all the things that a little kid is not supposed to do. Now, the last video I was talking about how kids are supposed to be raised and uh, how the parents are not raising the kids like they're supposed to. But this video is not going to really be about that. You know what I'm saying? So just sit back and just chill, you know what I'm saying, and listen to what I'm about to say, right? The last few days have passed. It's been a lot of back and forth between Finesse2tymes, Lil King. He's been leaking a lot of information about Finesse2tymes and you know, what Finesse2tymes been saying to him, calling him and leaving messages and all that. But the thing is, he's in my opinion, he's in a worse situation right now than he was with Finesse2tymes. Because this hustler cartel, right? He's a he call himself a professional gambler. He go around He go around shooting dice, right? And if you've been looking at the videos, in my opinion, he are scamming with those dice. You know what I'm saying? And he got this little kid around him. And in the last video that I seen, I'm not gonna play it. You can go check it out. Well, he's saying on the live, on the video, that Lil King is addicted to gambling, but he's letting him shoot dice. He's letting him gamble. See, but the thing is this: somebody needs to step in. This situation is I done made about 3 videos about this. This situation is dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, I'm thinking that they playing this kid, right? And I'm thinking that they're using him for clout. Using them for clickbait, not just clickbait, but they're using them for money. And they're using them as a prop, right? Because guess what? All the kids are watching. All the kids are watching. And it's large amounts of money that's being seen by these kids. I don't know if the money is real. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know none of that. All I know is that's what they presenting to your kids, right? If you are letting your kids be on YouTube, use that phone a lot with no supervision, 8 times out of 10, they know who Lil King is. They know what he represent. And guess what? They looking up to Lil King. If you look at the videos, if you look at the videos they put out about Lil King, a kid that's his age is looking up to that. He's showing all the money. We don't know if the money is real or fake. We don't know. But the kids are looking at it. And if you are not supervising your kids, Lil King is who they look up to. And in my opinion, I'm thinking that's a plant. It's a plant because they got videos of a 12-year-old kid, 8, 9. If you listen to his music, all the stuff that he's talking about in his music, All the things they letting them do. Nobody's doing anything about it. There's no authorities involved. YouTube ain't shutting down Hustle Cartel Gaming YouTube channel. It's against the rules to promote gambling on YouTube. It's against one of the rules. But they allowing him, for some odd reason, they're allowing him to promote that. And promote a little kid that's he's admitted, this grown up that he's with right now, the guy with the red dreads, which is obviously fake hair. Now that's a whole nother different story. But he said on this video, King is addicted to gambling. We all know gambling is an addiction. It's just like being addicted to alcohol. It's like being addicted to drugs. It's all the same thing. But he's sitting there gambling with this kid. And the kid, if you look at that video, the kid is being the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? The kid is being the aggressor. Because he know he's where he want to be. He's doing what he want to do. Ain't no turning back at this point. I don't know what can change this kid's life to get him to get on the right track. All he want to do is shoot dice. I don't even think he really want to rap. He's more addicted to the street life, being on the streets. Now he's on a higher level, right? He's on a higher level with it now. Now he's around people with money. That makes it 1,000% worse. 1,000% worse. You know what I'm saying? It's from all the stuff that I've been seeing, typical hood, right, in the black community. Mama obviously on drugs. Grandma, if she's not on drugs, she's in poverty, money hungry. You know what I'm saying? King is in they words, in they mind, King is their ticket at all costs. The daddy obviously involved. You know what I'm saying? Because they are paying them pennies. They are paying them pennies to allow King to hang out with them. Obviously, it's a bigger picture that's on a higher level. It gotta be, bro. It gotta be a higher picture on a higher level because all kind of CPS should be involved. All these videos should be evidence. You know what I'm saying? This kid is gambling. They put his life in danger. Being around gambling. His life is in danger. That's what I'm tripping on. Nobody is the CPS, the police department. Nobody has gotten it really involved to remove him from that situation. He's in the worst situation right now. With Hustle Gaming Cartel, that is a worse situation. To me, I think it seemed like that they both are working together. One person that made a bag off the kid. Now the next person making a bag off the kid. The powers that be, I think, is financing this and letting it all go down right in front of our face. Man, y'all gotta protect y'all kids, bro. You gotta protect your kids. You gotta protect your grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Just look at those videos and look and pay attention to what's going on. You gotta pay attention to your kids. You got to, man. It's a dirty world that we living in, but it's still spinning. But it's a dirty world, bro. And it's getting worse and worse. In 2025, you got to protect the kid. Kids out there, don't look up to Lil King. Don't. It's all a scam. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's all a scam. It's all to trick you to being in that lifestyle, to keep you in between them tracks, not elevating. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it go for today. You think if he was white, they would let it? Man, they would take them boys down just like that if he was white. Let that sink in. So with that being said, it's the stock sniper. Man, you got to protect your family. You got to protect your kids at all times, at all costs. You got to pay attention to your circle. Pay attention to who you let your kids be around. Parents, if you in that lifestyle, you got to grow up, man. You got to grow up for the kids. Otherwise, your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews gonna end up like Lil King or even worse. I pray that the situation ends up being better. I hope it's not looking good, man. Take it from the OG. It's not looking good. He had a little bit of hope, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in that situation in the streets, but he didn't have these dudes that's preying on him with a whole lot of money. Now he's been exposed to all this money. It's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. And if they cut him loose, cut ties with him, Lil King gonna be out in the street. He gonna be out in the street. He gonna be uncontrollable. He's subject to be on hard drugs. It's messing with his mental health. His mental his mental health is destroyed already. Now I just think if them dudes cut him loose for real, the people that the powers that be, they feel like they can't get whatever they're trying to get out of him and cut him and kick him back to the side and try to send him back to his grandma or send him back to his daddy. It ain't gonna look, it's gonna be ugly. That's why y'all gotta protect y'all kids, bro. Stop looking up the Sexy Red. Stop looking up the NBA young boy. Stop it. Stop thinking that the streets is hip. Stop thinking that the streets is a way of life. Stop thinking that the streets is cool. Stop thinking that the streets and the way of living and all this NBA YoungBoy, Sexy Red type of living. Stop thinking that that's how life goes. It's not. Stop thinking it's a style. Stop it. So with that, I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for everybody that's, in the situation. It's a lot of people in the same situation. Lil King and Finesse2tymes and that dude Hustle Cartel Gaming. That's happening everywhere. So pay attention. Guard your kids. With that being said, this is the Stock Sniper. I'm out.